Hello and welcome back to another Tenerife Adventure. This time we're doing a wine tour. We started this intro a bit halfway through, so we're a bit giggly, but we've gone on a wine tour and it is absolutely beautiful. But we're going to start you from the beginning so you get a good feeling of up to this point. I'm Tom.
I'm Paul.
I'm Lucy. I'm Stu.
And this is a wine tour on Tenerife Island, learning about the Canarian Islands, how they grow the wine, the process in it, how they make the wine, and we even get to try the wine. And now we're in a traditional Canarian Island restaurant to try some Canarian food. Beautiful. But yeah, won't leave you hanging. Let's get into it.
You see that these plants have the black layer of wood on the outside. These haven't been cleaned up. Yeah. So these were used to give water to the crops, and also to take the water from the natural gallery that is up there, and bring it to down to the towns and other water tanks around.
Wow.
So imagine, if this goes really well, you can have about 4 kilo, 5 kilo of grapes. This is what we normally use to plant this system of work. You sink all the branch in the soil, vertical way. All this is going to produce roots. That's why.
Even if it's left like this to dry out.
No. These are not
just
used.
roots,
These
right.
are just
But when you
pruned
cut
and left it there.
yeah.
But if you're gonna plant this new system of work, you use the thickest and the longest branches attached to a line, to a thin metal stick. You make the hole. Nowadays it's in a different way. They use pipes, like thin pipes with a sharp end and a hole in the sharp end.
Yeah.
So they add pressure water. So you keep moving it and moving it and moving it. When this is wet, the rocks and the stones under the soil will move easier. So they make the holes with this. It's like this tall, it's a 3-meter thing. So you have to boom, boom. Keep moving it in circles, so keep making the hole and then attach the branch into the metal stick and sink it in there, all the way down. Here, you have to bend, you have to carry, you have to hard job, hard work. And there is no possibility of using like a quad to carry things in here.
Yeah. These people definitely hate these people.
Oh, it's the same people actually.
I know these, but
This is lagar de chasna. In English, it's cellar of chasna. Chasna means flower in Aborigine Indian. You have 3 different shapes. Look.
colour.
And colors also. This is a variety known as tintilla. This is a variety known as negramol. And this is known as listan. Okay, these are all local grapes from the Canary Islands, and we grow like this because, as you can see, we keep every bunch that is in the plants because this is for more production. They last in between 17 to 25 years. After this, and we have to 2 ways. We have to graft. Grafting is that you take the first this point a little bit smaller, and then you make a V cut here on the mother. Okay, then you cut this upper part of the plant and take all these layers of wood into the peel trunk, and then you make the same hole, the same kind of shape in the trunk, and then added the point in there. Then wax it, not to have any oxygen in it, because if it's oxygen, it must be vacuumed. Okay, no oxygen in it. And then it takes about 1 year to establish. We wrap it in plastic just to hold it, and takes about 1 year to establish to the trunk. Next year is production. If we have to take the plant out and plant a new one, we need about 6 years for the first production. So normally we graft.
Yeah.
And they are hanging in the lines because winds here comes from the east to the west. And they are just attached in here not to break the lines. That's why. So they are not too deep in the soil, and if they are not with the lines, they can break. That's the main problem. Okay, and the hose goes here, so they get all the energy from the upper part. That's why the roots are not so deep in there. Now I'm going to show you these Malvasia plants. Look at the shape.
It's what, sorry?
Malvasia.
Malvasia.
You see, it's different shape, different color.
Oh, yeah.
It's IDs. Look,
Yeah.
Okay.
those are different shapes.
Because it searches for water, it's stronger.
Exactly. So to plant these, you remember the long branches. We come here, metal stick, bam, 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 bam. Move it, then the whole branch in here, and we leave it like this. Like that. Okay. Then we move to the next one. Bloom, 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 bloom. Everything goes easy, supposedly. Boom, we sink it here. But when we come here, we start hammering. Boom, boom, and then it's like, bang, and you have to move somewhere else to plant it because there's maybe a big stone in here, and you cannot make the hole in here. So after 20 days, we come here. If we show you some leaves, some vegetation, this is one of the stages of the plants. Okay, the first stage is the vegetation. Okay, show you leaves means I found water, and we come here, shows you leaves, good. But you come here and there is no leaves. Didn't find any water. You have to take this out, dig deeper, and sink it again. Hope for the best. Okay. Then show you leaves. We wait 1 year, like that. Maybe this is gonna go up to here. It's gonna show you branches. It's gonna show you not fruits the first year. Then what we do, we prune the same system of this. We prune in the second nut, like in any other plant. Boom. Another year, the plant will grow maybe up to here, some branches and some fruits where we sacrifice all these, and we do the same pruning. 1, 2, prune. We do this for about 4 years because we need to produce a solid root system on the plant. All the branches that sink down on the soil is going to produce roots. All this is going to go spread and vertical, okay, around 15 meters, up to 15 meters down the soil. That means that we don't need to pour water in the plant because it's absorbing all the minerality from the volcanic stones. Volcanic lava is this. It's pure volcanic lava. More or less the size. Take the weight of this.
Oh, yeah.
You see, this is
heavy.
very porous. This holds all the minerality and chemicals and minerals from the volcano.
Heavy, light. Just for you.
Just for our
I
viewers.
can't show that one.
You see?
It's weird, isn't it?
So this is pure lava melted 800 degrees. It's not melted, it's stone lava. Okay? So if the plants find these stones, they stick to it and absorb that, throw in there, and absorb all the minerality. That's why when we produce wines in the Canary Islands, we don't need to add any sugars because it's already founded in the grapes. And these are natural sugars. They don't produce any headaches or make you have a big hangover next day.
Ideal.
It's really, really important. Seriously. You drink a bottle of this and you won't have a headache next day for sure, because what gives you headache is the preservatives and the sugars. Okay? It's the meta-B sulfites. Sulfites are naturally found in the fermenting process of the grapes. Okay? Then what we have here, you see the difference of the production of the fruits. You remember there, the big bunches. Look at this. It's not so big. The weather changes so much in the area. So much, so much.
Far at all, though.
We have 2 graftings. You see, there's a hole in the middle. So we have one variety on one side and one variety on the other. We may have Listan here and Tintilla, as I can see. We have maybe a line of 20 trucks here with 600, 800 kilo grapes, each one. They come here, set the price. You see Pablo with a folder, of course, and a small telescope. This small telescope is like it measures the fructose on the. You smash the grapes on one of the ends and then show it to the sunlight. It measures the fructose, if the seeds are ripe and the sugars are ready for the wine process. So the seeds shows you if the grapes are ready, the sugars and the grapes are ready for the wine process. all the ripening process of the growing process of the fruits, the seeds are green. When they turn brown or black, is when the sugars, the natural sugars of the grapes are ready for the wine process. That's how they say. Then they set the price, and right after it goes to the pressing machine. As they set the price, start the wine process. So what we have here is the oldest cellar of the area.
Oh wow.
This is the traditional way of pressing the grapes for the wine process. Normally, this is from the 1800s actually, and normally the ladies used to step in and press the grapes. Then the men used to harvest. Throw the grapes inside, ladies press it, and we put a net in here to hold the sediments as seeds and skins. Then all the mosto, that's how we call the juice of the grapes, mosto, flows through here, and the fermenting process was done in chestnut barrels like that one. Okay, because we don't have oak in the island. The wines were like really, really rough. Seriously, they produced this until some of the local winers, the agriculturists, produce their own wine. Some of them do it in a traditional way. In that, like 2 weeks ago, one of the guys gave me a bottle of wine processed in these kind of barrels. It's pure alcohol, man. Pure, it tastes like grapes. It tastes like the juice of grapes with alcohol. So you taste the sweetness of the grapes, but you feel the alcohol like, woo, you take 2 sips of this like before sleeping. It's like a pill for sleep. You take 2 sips of this and 2 shots, you go sleep easy. So then, after all the quality wines or the quality grapes were processed for the wine process, we used to collect all the sediments and skins from there, make like a rounded, like a cheese, okay? All rounded, we coat it, not to spread. And then we put 2 of these sticks on the top. We press all this, okay? Goes down here. All this was fermented as a one process, about 2 weeks. But then it was distilled to produce and spirit up to 60 degrees. And this is the aquavine. It's similar like moonshine or porcine. Porcine is made out of potatoes. So everything's done by gravity here. The winery is under, it's a lava tube, a natural lava tube. So they do all the processing of the grapes, pressing, and then by hose, they connect the hose here, and it goes down by gravity to the tanks to start the fermenting process. When we do carbonic fermenting process, we pre-ferment the grapes, adding carbonic gases for food industry. They start a popping fermenting process. After that, we manually press the grapes. That's for the ecological certified wine, okay? And then it goes for about 2 weeks or the alcoholic fermenting process, then about 8 to 10 months in the stainless steel tank. So try this. I get you 1 each if you want. These are not too ripe, but it's got seeds in it. Okay, so break it in half, take the seeds away, like this, okay. See? You have 2 brown seeds there. Take the seeds out and eat it. Try it. If you don't like it, spill it. But I think surely you will like it, for sure.
Can you tell me what it tastes like?
Let me get you some ripe ones, if I find them.
Sweet.
And this is not too sweet at the moment.
It's lovely.
Really, it's
The
nice.
taste is really nice.
It's actually nice. What's it like?
A bit like pineapple.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't find seeds on it, you see. So good. Guys, follow me.
A bit like a pineapple.
Can't
like
get
that
it
sweet.
in the seeds up again.
It's
Oh,
not
pretty.
already, it's not already sweet. This, when it's really ripe, it gets like really dark yellow.
What's it called?
It's like a pear and a pineapple mixed,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Mm.
In Spanish, it's nis.
How'd you like that?
Yeah. It was okay.
You like it?
Juicy. Lovely. Time for the wine tasting.
We use this mineral, okay? This is bentonite, and this is a mineral that is only found in the US. These act like a magnet into the sediments, okay? When we leave all the models of the wine, all this is used as manure for the plants after. But then the wine is not clear, it's cloudy, okay? And we need to clarify, we need to take all these sediments, small sediments. After the wine is already done and we have the permission for bottling, we clean the wines with this. What we do, we wet this, drain all the water and add it into the top of the tank and keep moving it. This acts like a magnet into the sediments. It attracts the sediments and go down by gravity. Then we have an already clarified wine. Before bottling, we do another filtering with this fabric filter. That's when the wine goes like this, really, really clear. Okay? And then the wine is kept in the bottle for about 2 months until the structure of the wine comes together. Okay? So the wine process is not as simple as bottling and you can drink it. So we need a fermenting process for about 8 to 10 months, and then we need to keep the wine in the bottle for about 2 months. So the first wine that we're going to try today is a white dry up to 13.5 volumes of alcohol, always made with the local variety Listan, okay, Listan white. As you can see, there is not so much color in the wine because this is considered a young wine. Young wines always conserve the color of the grapes, of the fruits, and have a little taste of the environment. I mean, the environment has minerality, wet stones, weather, depending. Okay. Also, you can find a citrus taste in the back. Okay. Please taste it. Could be like lime zest, pineapple, a bit of it.
Definitely smell like the pineapple notes in it.
You can smell it though. It smells nice.
Like pineapple.
Barrel wine, okay? This is kind of something special. You see, the shape of the bottle is totally different. It's like a champagne bottle. Actually, they won an award about 2 years ago on this same wine with no certified organic. This one. So, what we have here, it's a special white dry wine. The fermenting process goes about the same, about 2 weeks for the alcoholic fermenting process, but then it's kept on the barrel for about 4 months, okay, until the structure of the wine's already done, and then it's kept in oak barrel for about 1 year at least, okay. This means crianza. Okay, crianza are wines that are conserved in oak barrel for at least 1 year. Then you have reserva. Reserva is for about 5 years in oak barrel, and gran reserva for about 10 years. Those are very complex wines. You need to breathe them for about an hour, let them settle, and then you drink them. If you drink them right out of the bottle, you won't drink at all. Right about this is a very special dry wine. This is considered like a Chardonnay or New Zealand or Australian wines. ¿Cómo está?
Bueno,
This is the owner of the wine. Don Ignacio, buenos días, ¿cómo está usted?
bien, bien.
Me alegro. So look, this is a bit intense color because it's kept in barrel. Barrel will intense the color and the taste. Okay, it's a bit yellow, but it's a bit drier, and the alcohol contains, so the percentage of alcohol is about 12 degrees, okay, 12 volumes. It's a bit softer, more rounded wine.
Oh yeah.
Please, you guys like cheese?
Yes.
You like cheese,
I'm
don't you?
gonna give you some special cheese.
Much fruity.
A bit. It's more rounded.
That's what people say.
Your money.
Yeah, definitely a lot more fruity that one.
Later. Me and you. So
Okay, now we go on the red wine. Yeah, that's kind of special thing.
I love a red wine.
Good. All right, now we go on the certified organic red wine. To produce a bottle of certified organic red wine, we need about 6 kilos of grapes, because this is the only red wine that is being done with manual brake. Okay, so we do a carbonic fermenting process. That means that we pre-ferment the grapes. We put the grapes in a tank, closed, and pressure, and we add carbonic gases for the fermenting process. This is a popping fermenting process. The grapes start popping. Okay. After we have the fermenting process done, we press the grapes in a manual rack. This is the same system as the extra virgin olive oil. It's the first bleeding. That's why we need so much kilos, some more kilo of grape than producing a normal bottle of wine. After all this, the fermenting process takes about 2 weeks for the alcoholic fermenting process, and then it's kept in the stainless steel tank for about 8 to 10 months. Okay, we're gonna see. Okay, to produce a bottle of red wine, we need to leave the skins on the wine for about 21 days to drain the color. Okay, that's called tannins, or known as tannins. Okay, tannins is what give the color on a red wine. Due that the Listan black grapes don't have enough tannins to produce red wines, we need to develop any other techniques. So normally these wines don't have this red full color wine. It's like a light ruby color, and it's high in terpenes. Terpenes means that it's the taste, the bad taste is like peppers, like pepper, black pepper, spicy. So for us, this will combine very good with stews, slow cooking. Okay.
Yeah.
Just little, I don't drink much red wine.
Look.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you very
welcome.
much. Thank you. I will.
Try it with this. This is all goat cheese. Okay, it's local cheese and it's award-winning worldwide. This is smoked and this is oregano. Okay.
You might like this one.
I do like goat's cheese.
Very smoky. That's good as well.
But you see, it brings out the fruity taste of the wine. Normally, these wines are a bit funny. They have a lot of spice, you know, like pepper, a bit of black cheese, a bit of yeast makes it a little smoother and a little sweeter. Like a vineyard. This will be a bit more darker wine, a bit more intense, okay? And the taste is a bit smoky. It's smoky, could taste like cocoa, like tobacco, yeah, different. Like very, very ripe plantains.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
¿Qué pasó, animalito?
Cheers, then.
You must really like
Much more flavour.
My French is finished and I'm Roman in Lanzarote.
I can't wait for
13
the
hours.
rosé.
Wow.
Semi-fruity white, and as you can see, it's an award-winning wine in between 168 wineries in the Canary Islands. For the fermenting processes, this we don't go all the way 2 weeks. We go less because we need to conserve the fructose in the wine. Okay, and now it's bottled in blue bottles because fruity wines make chemical reaction with the sunlight and the warmth. Okay, it converts it in ammoniac. It's poison, so that's why it needs to be bottled in these kind of bottles. Blue opinion.
Yeah.
What's good to you, maybe it's not good for her.
Yeah, yeah.
You may like a red wine with a fish,
Private.
or you may like white dry with meat.
Or we might have
That's a
rosé.
personal opinion. We say that you drink the wine you like with the food you like. And we also say less than 11% is water. More than 11% is wine. We never produce wines less than 11%. Look, this is the less that we can produce, and it's 11%.
Very sweet.
Okay, my red.
That's better.
Excellent. Well, you have the cheese. Hombre, ya decía yo, ya iba a preguntar a dónde estaba metido. Buenos días, caballero.
Very sweet. Very sweet. Nice though.
But I like
Maybe bringing them on a wine tour wasn't the best idea.
That's the best.
Not spicy chili.
I think they're a bit giddy. Fruity
Rosé
rosé.
wines in the area are made only with black grapes. Okay. The only thing is, instead of leaving the skins for 21 days, we leave it for about 72 hours. And they'll drain this nice color. If you make a bottle of dry rosé wine, it will be pale.
Okay.
It's more time. It's less time with the skins, but more time in the fermenting process because we convert all the fruitness, all the fructose in alcohol.
Okay.
So look, for me, personally, it's very, very good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is better.
Marcelo. Bueno. Bueno, no bueno. Bueno, no bueno.
Bueno. Sorry, I misunderstood the question. I thought you were singing. This one and the last one. The rest of them.
Oh,
So tenso. What do you like? Do you like it? What do you think?
Do you like it?
It's better than the wine.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have the dessert wine. As you can see, the color it's very intense because it's kept in barrel for about 25 years. That's why.
Wow.
So this is the only wine that we still with clean butch, not perfect.
He was chilling, waiting.
And then the fermenting process takes not long. It takes about maybe 5-6 days, the alcoholic fermenting process, because we need to conserve the sugars in the wine. Okay? So this is about 13.5 volumes of alcohol. Very high for a dessert wine. And this is the latest harvesting. Okay, the harvesting of these grapes is about mid-December until February. The grapes, when we collect the grapes, are wrinkled grapes, dry of water, full of sugars and minerals. Okay. This is kind of a honey taste, okay? It's not endless sweet, it's really, really nice. If I serve a little bit, if you like it, I pour you more.
Do you still sit?
Yeah, sip it, don't drink it a shot. It's not tequila, okay? I've seen people like, it's too tasty.
You serve it like this.
smell it. You can smell the
These
honey.
are actually for the champagne.
Very honey
You
smell.
make champagne?
Taste.
It literally smells like you are smelling a pot of honey.
No, we don't do champagne.
Just put a little bit of lemonade in it. Perfect.
You can smell the honey in it. It's very beautiful.
20 y 15.
Oh, that is very nice.
Is it your favourite?
It's not for me, but it's nice. I can tell you it's nice. Really love it.
It's nice, but
I have a sweet tooth, so that is really nice. I've never come across anything quite like that intense honey flavour.
yes, it's really nice. This one's really nice.
I'll have a little bit more then if you don't mind.
Para mí esto
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's really nice.
Let's one a little bit more.
Number 2.
gusta esto y
I had to get a little bit more.
Thank you. Paul's like,
It's nice. I do like it.
I'll pour him another thing he likes.
yeah.
Nice.
Now we are understanding each other now.
I'm going to ride up front.
Yeah, you see? I keep one of these for you. So all these are the tanks for the fermenting process. This is actually they're fermenting their rosé here. This is white dry.
Do you know what they've got? How do you know what's in them?
Huh?
How do you know what's in them?
Because I've tried them.
You see that tap on
And
it?
this is the white dry barrel also. Oh. As you like. Look, let me see if there is a glass here, so I can use a bit of this. No, there is not, because if you try the new rosé, it tastes like cider. It's impressive. It's
Oh, wow.
really, really nice. It's really nice. Totally different than you have tried.
How
It's
many
just for broken.
bottles
Sorry?
does one make? How many bottles does one make?
How many bottles?
In that
In
silver
one.
tank.
This is 2,500 liters. So if a bottle is 75
We'll get a calculator.
centiliters, it would be about
A lot.
20,000. No, to 2,000, about that. 2,000 bottles out of this tank. It's not so much if you see. If you see a winery that produces 1 million, no, if you see a winery that produces 1 million bottles, that is totally
That's like your
different
supermarket
thing.
wine though, isn't it?
That's the thing.
That's so
It's the
naughty.
result of us having wine through the day.
Where's the other glass?
It's,
It does smell
it's
like
a nice
cider.
colour.
Oh yeah. Smell that. Taste it because it's really nice.
It is like cider.
Really nice. They should take it out now. It's ready.
For the whole process of bottling, okay? Yes, exactly. Here's the bottling. They pour the wine here in this tank, filling the bottles. This is corking and this is labeling.
Cute.
And this is the fabric filter.
compact.
This is the last filter they use for the wine process. This is what makes the wine clear. Okay. So we have before we have the mineral clarifying process, and then we have this.
Okay.
How does the wine get into here? Sorry.
Pour it in.
Tube at the...
You see, there is a tube in there,
Oh yeah.
and the hose goes connected
You just
somewhere back here. Look,
Dink it in a tank.
come.
Just
Connected
dunk it
down
in a
there. You
tank.
see,
Oh yeah.
the tube goes down there, and it connected from the tank.
Okay.
Exactly. Pouring wine. This is for the red wine. These are using now.
So they're the oak ones, yeah?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And those are these are for the wine. And this is the
Oh wow.
storage room. Do you want to try? Do you like raisins? These are natural sun-dried raisins from the local variety, from the Listan Black.
I like raisins.
You like them?
No, thank you.
No,
I-
try
I
them
will,
because these
definitely.
are so nice.
I'll take a couple.
You want some?
No, not mine.
I'm not.
Oh,
mad
you
on
took one
raisins.
off that boy at
Yeah.
the plane.
Person on the plane gave me one.
A baby on the plane gave you a raisin. You were like, thank you.
I like hard outside.
They're good, huh?
Yeah, very good.
So
They are
tasty.
actually nice.
Better than a sun-made.
Yeah.
These are naturally
I
dried.
regret
sun
saying no
here.
now.
Oh,
That's
wow.
a 300-year-old plant. You see that monster?
That is huge, yeah.
And the one in the back is 180. The other one that in the back is around 182. It's producing fruits, and these fruits are really, really sweet. The older the plantlets, the bunches are not so big, but the fruits are sweeter.
Yeah.
We like the sweet fruits.
Next location.
For you,
Gracias. So we have got
But I can take the
some rolls, traditional Canarian potatoes, picante, and some stuff. And that was our little wine tour. Thanks to Martin for showing us around, teaching us a bit of the history of the place, how the wines are made, got to try them, and yeah, came away with a few bottles of wine. So what a brilliant day. Thank you, Martin. Thank you, the first wine excursion. We're going to get off and do some more things now, so yeah, see you in the next one. Like to